Hello everyone, welcome back. So we're just taking off where we left off, so we're pretty much the exact same point. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to save here, just so that last episode... Actually no, I'm not going to save just in case that last episode didn't work. But it would have. So we left off with our ride on Fusion Power. We need 2 more wins by the end of the year to run in Group 1s. And we're going to go from there. We had the 4th pick in the market. That didn't phase us last time. Huge jump up in class though. So the bookies have gone in and they've looked at our form and been like, you won pretty convincingly last start in an open. Huge step in class here. So not quite the favourite, but don't be afraid to put a couple of bucks on Fusion Power. I'd like to do like a harness racing version of this game. Because I feel like there's so many more mechanics in that game that would make sense. And it would be a lot more controllable from a playing perspective, because they don't run 6 and 7 wide on corners and they don't span out as much on the things. Like if you're stuck 3 back the pegs, you're stuck 3 back the pegs. Like there's rules that state after the candy pole, which is like a post on the final lap on the back side of the straight, where you can ease a horse wider if there's no one keeping that horse there. So you can take their position basically. So you could work into little mechanics like that. So say you're going down the back, you're stuck, but your horse is traveling good. You can push out, and you could do like a little spam button like contest depending on your horse's rating. So if your horse's rating is a 99 on easing out, would be so ESS or something, or ESO, like have sort of the same like platform. And then the other horses say a 48, it's a lot harder for you to spam your button on easy and whatnot. Like it's easy, you just spam it no matter your rating, but on hard, if you're going up against a horse with a higher rating and whatnot, it makes it a lot harder for them to do it, you know? So it'd make it like a balanced feature, but it'd also make it a lot easier because it'd be fun. Good little spurt here. That 4's really sticking on though. So away though, it's going to come down to the wire. I think we got that. I think the bookies were right. Throw a couple of bucks on Fusion Power. He won't let you down, and he hasn't. Huge. 2 wins on the trot for Fusion Power. A horse we haven't even acquired yet. Maybe the trainer should go, maybe we should keep that basic blue guy on that horse. He seems to ride it pretty good, I reckon. Something about him, you know. That's win number 9. That's awesome. I'm so happy with that. Nearly level 20 overall too. That's awesome. Let's see if Hiding Prize is still up for grabs too. I forgot to check. She's probably not. No on our luck. But... And... she's gone. And she's gone, people. Ah, damn it. That's frustrating. And nowhere near good enough for any of these horses yet, so... Oh well, we gotta just settle with these horses that we got. We have enough anyway. She'll retire soon, and then... hopefully we can get her in a Group 1. So the aim is, if we can... When's the next Dirt Group 1? You're a 3-year-old? Your Sucker Mile. It will be the next test for Root Angel, so... How far away is that? Because we want her fresh. Okay, it's a whole month away. So next month we've got 2 races. We've got this and this. What does she run? Yep, so we'll put her in the Elms. And that will be our backup. Because as you can see here, we're 3 in a row. Have we won 4 with her? Yeah, so it's 3 in a row. We'll be looking for 4. And then we'll have enough wins for a Group 1, which is awesome. Right, let's have a look. So, got our Green Earth, Pale Onyx again. I mean, he put in a good performance last time. I don't really want him, but it's over odds. Could be a win. He performed really well last time. No. Of course, it was the week. Right. Win or place on debut with the horse that we shouldn't have to negotiate for, but I forgot, and I'll take ownership of that. And of course, Miss Natalie is coming in and being like, I can beat you. I'm better. Fabulous. To be fair, she's really nice. I shouldn't be mean. She loves horses. It's good that they've introduced like different character models for like this time era too. Like, it's only the last, say, maybe 5 to 10 years where it's become very like apparent that like some people's discomfort with the like horse racing world. Like, not everyone loves horse racing, but it hasn't been a national thing. I just don't think a lot of people understand it though too. Like, I've grew up in the industry, and like people say all these horrible things about people that are in the industry, and me and my father would not hurt a hair on a horse's body. Like, things happen, I get it. But when it comes to an environment like that, yes, there are some people out there that aren't very nice and that type of thing, but I can speak for myself. At least 90% of the people that I know that are in the industry would rather feed their horse and look after their horse than feed themselves some days and look after themselves. Like, it's amazing, like, the care and the love and the support that people pour into horses, and that's why I love these type of games too, because it lets me enjoy something that I'm passionate about and something that I enjoy at the same time. So that's good. That's why I don't like overwhipping horses. Like, I know it's a video game, and there's rules now with it like that have changed over the years. Like, back when my dad first was driving, like, he could put your hand up here and whip a horse, and now you can only do this. Like, just everything's changing. I'm probably going to cost myself the win here because I was mucking around, but we're only meant to run win or place anyway, so she was getting tired in the line. Neat Factor's got us easy, but happy with that performance. 3 rounds second. And we... What can you do there, you know? Spurts a D. I'm not sure what else I could have done. Except for, I don't know, not having your hand up here. I just need one win game. Don't be mean. I'm learning. Yeah, you know who holds the record on this course. Mental power. I probably have the record, if I'm being honest. I probably rode in that race. And that's why she's got the record. But yeah. It's like, when horses and that pass away in the racing industry, it hurts. Like, yes, for the ones that can be prevented, I feel bad because I wasn't a part of it and whatnot, but the people that I don't like are the ones who try and say and control things that they've really got no area, I guess you could say, to be a part of that conversation. Like oh, you shouldn't be racing horses too young, or you shouldn't get rid of old race horses, and it's like, okay, well, you can't spend your $500,000 on a new house because I think it's rude that you're building there, you know? Like, just, it's the same premises. Like, you can't tell someone how to spend their money, they're going to do it anyway. And racehorses are there to be bred and to be raced because that's what they enjoy doing. Good win though. Change the topic real quick. But we got it. Wing 10. That's a relief. Palonix, so he's a bit tired, but he should be fine. Like, over the years, like, you see racehorses that are having spells and whatnot, and they'll see other horses going around and getting worked, and they'll run the fence line up and down because they want to be worked. It's just, they love it. And like horses like Chautauqua, for example, he's one of the best sprinters the world has seen. He went over to Tokyo, he won everywhere he did. Everyone's seen the clip who loves horse racing of him flying from last. Chautauqua! He's flying! Like, later in his career, he's like, nah, I don't want to come out the gate no more. I'm done. I won you millions of dollars. I want to just retire now. And that's what they did. They retired him. And now he's a legend. And people say, well, the only reason he's still alive is because he's a famous horse. I completely disagree. You fall in love with the animal. You don't fall in love with the sport. You fall in love with the animal first, and then the sport's the second industry. And like, how can you not love these majestic creatures? Look at them. Like, even in a pixelated world where the game's held, how good do they look? Shiny, and they got every single one of them have their own sort of attitude and charisma. So just how they are. You're kidding me, right? Okay, I was gonna say, if you're gonna block me, but no, you're blocking someone else. Good work, Nelly. He's a bit tired here. I probably went too late, but I was hoping they'd wear out. I mean, they are. 6 isn't, though. We're finding the gap late. We're finding the line strong. We are finding the line strong. We're going to get second. Nah, third. Damn. I thought we got that. I really thought we got that. Nose, nose, neck, nose. It was like 6 across the line there. We found a skill. We ran second, we won, and then we ran third. So all 3 of those finishes were in the money. That's an awesome way to start. And we leveled up to level 20 as well. 1/5 of the way there. Oh, we found a Riviera. Your first goal should be a Group 1 win. I always think of him like Italian or French. Molto belli. Skill. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing the WJSC. No, thank you. It's just a grind. It is just a grind. Ooh, we're gonna do that. You win last up? Yes, you did. That's huge. Let's go. I'm so happy. I'm not riding a train over my girl. And if you think I would, you are silly. Look at all the horses we have now, though. So our goal is to win at Group 1 with Rude Angel for her next start. I'm positive we can do that. I am really positive that we can do that. But first we've got to worry about this. Common Knight. 2-year-old filly with a fast growth type, but she is a freak at 2 years of age. Not perfect start, but we can hunt her out. So I'm not too worried. Right. See what I mean though? So, the one time you hunt your horse out, oh, I'm the 11th pick in the market and you're the favourite, but you know what? I don't want you to lead, so I'm going to come out of the blue and try and take your spot and contest you for 3 furlongs. Oh well, those things happen. Hopefully it doesn't cost us a race. I'll be very salty. Big gap between us and the next pick in the market. Sheesh. Bit of a yawn. We didn't cap on stamina though, that's worrying. Get off the rough. Oh, we got the speed. I'm just gonna let them go. We didn't cap on stamina, so I didn't really want to make it a run or gun, but I think I made a mistake. That prior meat is flying. I thought we had more speed than this. Damn, prior meat is faster than I thought he was. I just let him go. I should have gone with him. We had heaps of stamina left. I mean, I'm not happy with that at all, but the game is. Right, we're gonna You're not ruining my picket fence. I'm going to finish my 5 wins in a row with a Group 1, but I have to win this first. There we go. Good start, but see what I mean? Why is no one fighting for the lead now? Well, the game's like, okay, you've caught us, we're just gonna do it blatantly now, you know? No, don't you pocket me in. Yeah, you keep going. Kind of focus on this race. I really don't want to lose it, so if I don't talk too much, I'm really sorry. Here we go. Here comes the 11. The race ain't over till it's over. I can't get off the whip though, because that 11's flying home late. Nah, we got it. Let's go. That's so nerve-wracking. Like, I don't know why. I know it's just a video game, but I love this horse, dude. That's why, like, on easy and whatnot, when I'm making my breeding lines, I find it so hard to just sit there and lose races, because you feel like emotionally attached to the horses in the game. Like, at the moment, Red Angel is the mascot for our channel. She would literally be the best broodmare we have. Probably for a couple of years. I know that. So. I'm just trying to understand. Are you blue? Yes, you are. Are you the favourite? Top 5. That'll do. And fusion power again. You're looking popular, so win. Don't worry. You're only meant to come top 5. Oh, honest bird. I could take a nice nap after that last win. Like, do you know how when you feel rejuvenated and all that stress that's on your back just drops? What was that? Yeah, that's what that was when I went over the line. That feeling of like euphoria. Oh, not a bad start. Let's go. Now we just gotta drop back in the field. Good positioning. Now we just gotta get you home, buddy. We just gotta keep winning. Keep winning, keep winning. Like that little fish, the blue one from that movie. Must keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Must keep winning, winning, winning. Hopefully that was as entertaining for you as I thought it would be. Smiles. Yeah, I should name a horse that. Smiles. Let's see, where are you, buddy? Okay, you're back in the field, so we're just gonna roll. No, we don't want to go too wide. Keep these horses in the rough. Here we go, we're gonna go now. So this is gonna come down to whoever's the strongest. It's wet, it's rough, hard conditions. But you know what? Green Earth doesn't care about the conditions. He is a monster among men. He's gonna win it. Easy does it. Nice work, buddy. Good work. Really hitting our stride now in this episode. Starting to wind up, you know, one win after another. It's like a domino effect. You start feeling good, getting back into it, get your wins, and then bang, Yeah, 5 wins. What did we start the last episode with? I think we had 5. I think we're up to maybe 14. Maybe pushing it, maybe 13. But that's still 8 since the last episode. Episode 2. That's amazing. Another perfect start. That's not quite perfect. This is for 3 in a row with fusion power also, isn't it? No pressure, buddy. 4th pick in the market again. Last start, winner in a Group 2 after jumping up from an open class, so he proved that he can handle it with the big guns. But he's probably never faced a smoking gun like the one he's facing today. Honest bird. Everyone knows his horse. Good speed, good stamina. Not super, but just enough to be annoying in every race you go up against him in. He's the Group 1 horse that puts Fast Navy in the same kettle as annoying. If you know, you know. Oh, I've got a really good 2-year-old. Fast Navy's there. You got a really good 2-year-old filly. Oh, and B's there. Yeah, if you know, you know. Or you get a good 2-year-old filly, but Urban Rose is there. Stop going up the track. What are you doing? See what I mean? Like, they don't need to race this wide, but they're choosing to. Like, the sale's gone. We can't beat the Rose now. We're like lost the head to head. Like, that's just annoying. Why do you need to race 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 wide when you got no horse in front of you? Like, you can hear the frustration in my voice, but I just don't get it. Like, I had a gap. Yes, maybe I could have worked into the gap a little bit better, but no way in any horse race would they get away with what they just did. Like, yes, you're entitled to hold your space, but not when you've got a horse who's a bit coming up behind you with more speed than you are. It just is straight up annoying. What do we got? A lot of man sleeping. Nope. Warm Moon. It's not a bad horse. Nowhere near. I tried. Right, so prime number. I might... What's the distance? I might see what his chances. Yep, I'm going to ride on him. We'll move you over... Hold up a minute. Our first Group 1 winner, prime number? Find out. Let's do it. Oh. I think she can do it. If we race like that first race where we got blocked, but we don't get blocked, and get last to first, because Osaka has a long straight. Oh boy. Sometimes they just make the jokes themselves, don't they? I wonder what that field's going to be, though. What 3-year-old dirt horses are there that are not racing? Like, Sedate Devil's not going to be in it? Warm Star's not in it? Like, what the... Someone want to explain this? There is the rest of the field. I was comfortably leading. There is the 9th pick in the market taking on me for the first 5 furlongs, and now, like, I'm in a position where I'm like, oh, well, I can't lead now, so there goes my chance of winning this race. Watch me drop out. Like, it's just unrealistic. Wait, did I just put... No, she's a dirt horse. What am I thinking? Like, my stamina's going already, like... Like, this race is gone because of that. And we're gonna... not even have a chance. It's just frustrating, like, you can hear it in my voice too, like, I can hear it in my voice. And we're gonna get protested for that. Been racing so good. And something as stupid as that. Oh, was it a fast pace? I had no idea. Maybe the fact that the horse that dropped out and got beat 14 lengths by the horse that ran second last. Just gonna look at that for a second, guys. I just need a second after that last race. Cool. Right. I'm composed. What last race? No idea what you're talking about. We're on the 3-year-old prime number. The favourite in today's Group 1. You know what? We're going to read through the rest of the field. So we have prime number, the 14. We have number 1, Manual Crown. Number 2, Holy Mark. 3, Personal Ocean. 4, Romantic Mistral. 5, Internal Shaft. 6, Perfect House. 7, Critical Success. 8, Exciting Liquor. Run Like Mad. Deep Tomahawk. 11, Local Destiny. 12, Smiling License, because you need a license for that. And 13, Shaked Arrow. Breathe. Our first chance at a Group 1 with prime number. That's a bad start. No? Okay. Like, look at the straight. That's a nice long straight. So that's how we're going to do it. We're just going to run out the back of the field. Wait for the straight. And then we're going to activate last to first. And hopefully get a good spurt. And we're going to fly down the outside. Just hope they don't go wide on the corner. Otherwise I'm going to be looking for gaps. The only way I see us losing this race is if we hit a horse in front of us that closes a gap on us like that last race. Well, not the last race. We forgot about that one. The one before, yeah. Anyway, got to focus on this one. We can do this. Okay, them 2 lead horses are out there fighting, so... Nice to know. Wait. Don't go crazy. I'm so glad that didn't send our horse wild. I would have been so mad. I don't want to grab hold too fast too, because that could do it. Okay. What are you doing, girl? Get up. Let's go, come on. Come on, girl, come on. We gotta go. Why did she go wild on the corner? What the... And then they run like that. Right, we're not having that as our last race. We're going to enter her in a group 1. She doesn't even like that dirt that much, so I mean, that would explain why she didn't tear home. But we're gonna let her go. We don't need her now. So I know it's bad, but wait, are we actually leading? We're in second. Sheesh. Okay, so we do have to do this race. Okay, we're meant to win on hiding prize. We're not doing any of these ones. No. Yep. I'm just annoyed. I mean, we'll do it just for the sake of it. You never know what could happen. It's over odds though, so we're not expecting much. Wait, was that Dancing Tudor? Why is Dancing Tudor? You know what? It's going to be the last. Actually, no. We're doing one race after this. It's going to be a longer episode. We're finishing off the picket fence with Rude Angel. I don't care what happens. We are winning that race. I'm just so mad. I don't get this game. Like, I know I waited way too late to go on the spurt, but when you save that much ground up the on the corner, you think that the horses up the front should drop out, but they just didn't, and they're like the race was just ran out of sorts. And then I couldn't get last spurt because I forgot that the corner's huge. Only the straight's long when you come out the gate. So I raced it backwards, and I'm just annoyed. Just two bad performances back to back, and that group 1 was ours. I mean, we've got plenty of time to get another one, but you know what? Let's look at it as a positive. Our mascot wants to carry us to our first group 1. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I can live with that. Hiding prize is just doing hiding prize things, and the one's coming, so is the 9. So we're jumping on board here. Hiding prize, fighting 5 furlongs to come. Cool Style making a move up the inside, followed by Critical Race. And the 1 Star of Jonah is also fighting. Cool Style holding on for second, but it's hiding prize on the line, gets us a win. Followed in by the 6, the 1 and the 9. I could so be a horse commentator. Kill me now. Right, so we got that win. That's awesome. Should have won another one with her as well, but I'm just in a bad mindset now. I'm just annoyed. Okay, two in a row. Not happening, Vivid Stage. Not happening. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna find the front, but do I really want to sit on the rough? Probably not, but I don't really see any other options, so that's what we're gonna do. But they're still attacking, like, go away. It's an 8 furlong race, and you literally fought me for 2 furlongs after. Are you kidding me? Go away. Piss off, you wanker. And now they do that. If that happened in the real world, that driver or rider or whatever we want to call them would be in the steward's room after the race, explaining his actions and explaining his ride tactics or his drive tactics. And if they didn't match, then he would have to explain why. And if he can't give a valid reason as to why they don't match, then he'd be facing a time or a fine, like a suspension, because you can't do that. The rules state you've got to do everything in your power and your ability to give your horse its truest chance to finish in the best possible position. And if you can't do so, then that's your problem. Didn't affect us there in the end, but this is why I don't like front runners on hard. Late game front runners, yes, everything becomes easy. You just get a front runner with 99 stamina, send them to the front, you can literally just go full ball for the first 4 furlongs and you can still come home. So we are the long shot today in the Group 1. You know, stranger things have happened when you're going around the twist. Not reading the field, we're just going to go through, focus down. And this is the reason why we chose Green Earth over Musical Club all those starts ago. The only thing is that rough and we drew 1 and we're back in the field. But number 7. I feel like here's the danger, but MP Arctic Crop. Can't find Lost Saint. Did they scratch him? No, we couldn't be that lucky. So pretty much we're just trying to finish in the best possible position here. Like every other horse on the track would fan up and he's sitting in a rough. And now they fan. We've got the spurt ability though, let's go. No, we're not going to make any more ground up after that. And Lost Saint wins it easy. Ampy in for second, and then third Arctic. But didn't even beat our goal. I mean, you expected us to finish 10th, buddy, and we finished 11th in a Group 1 field with Lost Saint, Arctic Crop, and Ampy. I'm pretty sure you should be happy. Rightio. Last 2 races. Winners, main jockey, awesome, and fusion power. So last 3 races. And then we'll finish off the episode. So it's going to be about a 45-minute episode. Sorry about that, guys, but not much we can do except for win this. We beat you last time, buddy. We're going to do it again. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Mama say, mama san, mama kusan. Mama say, mama san, mama kusan. Second pick in the market, Bluesbird is a favourite. Solid horse, very solid filly. Very solid. So we have some work to do. But you know what Bob the Builder says? Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Oh, that's terrible. Not on Rosewalk with any other horses. Like, what are the chances of us drawing 2, 1? You know what? I don't even want to know the answer to that question. Do, 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 do.
5 furlongs to go.
Doom, 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 doom. The soundtracks on these games are just good. Anyone that doesn't like the soundtracks on Gallop Racer clearly hasn't played Gallop Racer before.
And they're in the home stretch. Show your
Oh.
guts.
Spurred ability kicked. Let's go. We're not going to win this race, but we are definitely coming second. Unless he tires late.
Terrific speed.
Here he comes. But close race not good, that's the only thing. We're fighting, we're fighting, we're fighting, we're coming! Oh! One more tenth of a furlong and we would have won. But no, super performance there after a bad start. Yeah, late start, but... He always puts in a heartful performance, he does, every time he goes around that boy. Yeah, there's a couple of gems in the A class category. I wouldn't say there's too many in the B category, but there is a heap of A class gems.
The horses are in the gate.
Like, you got horses like Mental Power, you've got Rose Walk, you've got Navy Fiddle, Urban Rose, just to name a couple. So, just preparing myself for this next race, you know? The next one's the big one. The next one's the big one. The biggest race of our career. Group 1 for Root Angel. All of the signs are pointing to that race, you know? 4 wins in a row on the trot, looking for a picket fence. She's been there from the get-go. She was our first win. We can't let this opportunity go. Prime number was disappointing. I know I disappointed you all with that one,
Midway down the back stretch.
but I'm not going to let it happen again.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
I'm going to let him sort of roll up on his own here, so he doesn't have to worry about going wide. Right, let's go. Got a little spurt here from Fusion Power. Here's a long shot today. What head-to-head did we lose? We lost it now. This game's selling. Wait, Silly Hawk's in this race? Why is Silly Hawk in this race? What? And we're going to run 5th. We hadn't lost that head-to-head yet. We won it, if anything. But don't even say lose head-to-head in the comments. Third pick in the market. Win or place is the goal. This is the only race I'm going to put pressure on myself. This is a win target. That doesn't say win or place, that says winner. We are winning this race. Anything else? And I'm disappointed. Everything's been built up to this moment. If there hasn't been a bigger moment in this whole series until now. That's a good start. That's a very good start. It's alright, girl. I know you're nervous. So am I. We're going to get through this together. Right, we're in a good position here. We're not going to look at the favourite, because we are the favourite. In our heart. Right here. In our heart. In all of our hearts. She is a mascot. She's going for 5 in a row. I've said it 100 times and I'll say it 100 times more. All the arrows are pointed to the middle of this bullseye. Nothing will stop us. I am not going to make any excuses. This is a win. We got this, Cal. See? They know it too. Let's go, girl. Let's go, girl. Let's go, let's go. Time to go.
Furlongs to go.
We're out in front, but the 10's coming. Furlong and a half to run. The 10's coming. Did we go too early? I think we went too early. No, we're gonna run second. Third, and we dropped out. We didn't go that early. We went at 2-3. We ran third. The saddest part about that race was we literally beat Beyond Blair and Far Satan last time we crossed. We were looking for 5 wins in a row, and we fell short at the last picket. Everything led to that moment. Every little detail was showing us that that was going to be the win. The first Group 1 win of the series. And I'll let you guys down. So we're going to end the episode there. It's a terrible, sad, very emotionally damaging way to end the episode, but it's a longer episode, so if you got through to here, you know why I'm disappointed. I'm sorry, guys. I really let you down. And I know, like, it's not that serious. It's just a game, but I don't know. I'm already feeling attached to this series and, like, you guys coming in and watching it, so. She's still our mascot. She's still there. I screwed that race up. I let her down. I let you all down. But as always, if you enjoy and you want to see me fix that race and you want to see Rude Angel fly home for a Group 1 before the end of this year, smash the like button, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.